What's up, guys? It's Lewis, and we're back with the news you knew already for February 29, 2016. As you can see, we're back to the handheld mic because I was thoroughly unsatisfied with audio quality the other way. So we're back at it with this thing. Hopefully it sounds a little nicer, and we got a little bit of news this week, not too much, but we also got a bunch of releases, so let's kick it off. Up first, in an interview with Game Pressure, the composer for The Witcher 3, who has a very Polish name that I cannot pronounce, so I will not try. You can see it in The Witcher 3 music credits, or if you go to the article, which will be linked in the description below. Anyways, in the interview, he confirmed that he will indeed be working on composing music for Cyberpunk 2077. If you don't know what that is, that's a not newly announced, but newly being worked on for real project from CD Projekt Red. It was announced several years ago and has been in limbo during development of The Witcher 3. Now that that's sort of wrapping up, kind of, the development of Cyberpunk 2077 has begun in earnest. But the more interesting thing to come out of the interview is that this year, CD Projekt intends to focus on The Witcher 3 still. That means we can probably expect that Cyberpunk's not going to come out this fall, despite some speculation that may be the case. However, more Witcher 3 is never a bad thing. The Hearts of Stone expansion was excellent, and I'm really looking forward to Blood in the Wine. And if they can get some more people to buy and play that game, more power to them, because Witcher 3 is awesome, and I think everybody should give it a shot. Up next, the developers of Superhot announced it via Kickstarter this week that they are working on an Xbox One and a VR version of the game. The VR version is not being detailed at all yet. They have a lot of plans, they said, but aren't ready to talk about them quite yet. The Xbox One version, I think we should expect a straight port of the PC version. If you don't know what Superhot is, it's a first-person shooter in which time only moves forward whenever you move your character. It's super cool. I can't wait to get my hands on it myself, and you should go check it out and pick it up as well. These guys deserve some love and support. It looks like an awesome game and super creative, and yeah, that's about it. Superhot VR, it's coming. Sounds cool. Last up on the list, Nintendo announced this week via Direct that Pokemon Sun and Moon will be coming out this fall. It's Pokemon's 20th anniversary this year, so it makes sense that a new game would be coming out. I'm looking forward to playing another Pokemon. I was a really big fan of X and Y, despite some skepticism. I was convinced by some friends to pick it up, and I had a great time with it. So I'm looking forward to what they do with the franchise next. And let's all look back and remember how Pokemon's influenced us over the years. I know it's influenced my gaming a lot. It was probably the first real serious turn-based RPG I ever played, and yeah, it was such a huge part of my childhood. So yeah, thanks Pokemon, and I'm looking forward to playing Sun and Moon this fall. Alright, we got a big batch releases. I got my list right here, so let's hit it. First up, on February 29th, Soul Axiom is coming to PC, Mac, and Linux. Deponia Doomsday is coming to PC on March 1st. Far Cry Primal is coming to PC on March 1st. Heavy Rain is coming to the PS4 on March 1st. Ironcast is coming to PS4 on March 1st. It's also coming to Xbox One, but not until March 4th. McDroid is coming to Xbox One and PS4 March 1st. Mortal Kombat Exile is coming to Xbox One and PS4 March 1st. Remember, Exile is not getting a PC release, and Mortal Kombat support on PC may be done. Return to Pololocrois, I think. A Story of Seasons Fairytales is coming to 3DS on March 1st. Screencheat's coming to Xbox One and PS4 on March 1st. Gunscape is coming to Xbox One, PS4, and PC on March 2nd. Black Desert Online, which features that awesome character creator I mentioned on our podcast a few weeks ago, is coming out all the way on PC March 3rd. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD is coming out on Wii U March 4th. Path of Exile's next expansion, Ascendancy, is coming out on PC March 4th, and Ultimate Chicken Horse is coming out on PC March 4th. I'm really hoping we can get the guys together and check that game out sometime. It looks super dumb and fun, and I can't wait to check it out for myself. Thank you for being here and checking out this video. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. You can catch these every week almost. They only don't come out when there's scheduling conflicts or something. You can see Let's Plays, check it out, all our other video content on our YouTube channel, ANJL Videos. You can catch our weekly podcast on iTunes, Spreaker, and Stitcher. It's called And Now Just Listen, just look it up. And you can see all of our content aggregated on our blog at andnowjustlisten.wordpress.com. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you guys next week for more news. Bye.